Hi, I'm Olivia. I suppose I would be what you would have called a functional alcoholic for maybe 15 years, probably longer. Um, at least 2 bottles a night, and then the divorce made it worse. Um, Single parent, 3 kids. I'm in Victoria, Australia. Um, and so when I had tried everything, honestly, as you do, to sober up. Um, Everything you've heard of, and then probably a whole bunch that you haven't as well. I've spent thousands of dollars, countless hours, written all kinds of things down, journaled, done daily reflections, meditations, gratitudes, all sorts of nothing ever. I've tried replacing, I've tried cutting back, counting drinks, and or swapping what I drank for something else. And I had some limited success here and there, but it was always the white-knuckling. You were never free. You were just like, I'm not drinking today. Maybe. Depending what else happens. Uh, and everything became a reason. And even if I didn't want to drink, I still found that I was buying it, taking it home, just in case, because I wouldn't want to be caught out in case I changed my mind, right? And nothing seemed to stop me either. Even those horrible wake up moments that you get, your health is bad or their health is bad. Your kids have an issue, and you're just like, oh God, if I didn't drink, I could handle this so much better. And then you go and drink anyway. So when I saw Stephen's ad for the book, I was already enrolled in another program at the time, actually. Oh no, I'd just been kicked out of one because I was arguing that it wasn't going to work because I'd done everything they were suggesting and it wasn't going to work, and they didn't like my attitude. It was also really expensive, and I don't regret any of what went down there. I hope they clean their act up because it's not going to work for anybody. And you could see that. I could see that in the other people. Anyway, and that's probably the same for a whole bunch of them. That's just the most recent one. And so I bought the book. I probably read about half of it before I got the email asking, or maybe I went back to find the email to book in a call. And it would have been a day, 2 days later, I think, that I spoke to him. I bought the book particularly because after waking up every day for probably 3 years straight going, I've got to stop drinking. In the day, I'm good through the day, and then I've got to stop drinking. And I never did. So yeah, I bought the book, read it with my liver fluttering, worried, checking my eyes, thinking I'm going to die. I've poisoned myself. It's got to be near the end. Yeah, and spoke to Stephen. I think I bought the book on a Sunday, spoke to him on a Tuesday, cried through most of the session, if memory serves. And then was booked in for a Thursday night, for Thursday afternoon for the full session. And by Friday, I was not a drinker. Like I'd just never been one. That was maybe a month ago. I don't miss it. I don't think about it. That entire chapter is gone. It's been ripped out of the book. I have memories of it, and I can kind of I can still joke about it, and I can read the people talking about it like it's like a normal part of their life, but it's just like it's almost alien to me now, the whole idea of alcohol. I think on the day after the very first session and evening and so on, the routine and the ritual, the next day I spoke to Stephen again, and I said, he asked me about it, and I said, it's not just like once upon a time when I'm describing my memories, I'm like, it's in a dusty old filing cabinet somewhere, or that filing cabinet's gone. I was like, there's no filing cabinet, none whatsoever. In fact, the entire storage bunker is empty. You open it and you're like, it's just like a puff of dust comes out. No dead spiders, no empty boxes, no scattered papers, no oil slick in case there was maybe a car in here. It's just like, it's empty. I don't remember what was in here. Gone, completely gone. And I don't feel like I'm lacking of anything. I don't feel like I'm missing out in any way. I feel more like myself than I have in decades. Yeah, it was worth every cent. It was worth every stress of in my journal that morning. Really scared it's going to work. Really scared it's not going to work. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I would say open up, go for it. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain, frankly. Thanks.